Senate Republicans deployed the nuclear option on Wednesday to drastically reduce the amount of time it takes to confirm hundreds of President Trump's nominees. Senators voted 51-48 to change the rules for the amount of time it takes to confirm most executive nominations with only a simple majority of the chamber. GOP Senators Mike Lee, Utah, and Susan Collins, Maine, joined with Democrats in opposing the rules change. Republicans are expected to trigger the nuclear option for a second time later Wednesday to force through the same change for district court nominations. The combined actions will result in most nominations that require Senate confirmation needing only 2 hours of debate after they've defeated a filibuster that shows they have the votes to ultimately be confirmed. Before Wednesday's rules change, they faced up to an additional 30 hours of debate. Supreme Court picks, appeals court judges and cabinet nominees will not be affected by the rules change and will still face the lengthier Senate floor debate, but the move will let Republicans hit the gas on confirming nominations, a top priority in an era of divided government that has left lawmakers without big-ticket legislative agenda items. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, RKY, argued shortly before triggering the hardball procedural tactic that the Senate needed to go back to a more normal and reasonable process for confirming nominations. Our colleagues across the aisle have chosen to endlessly relitigate the 2016 election rather than actually participate in governing, McConnell added. This problem goes deeper than today. We're talking about the future of this very institution and the future functioning of our constitutional government. Republicans have set a record for the number of appeals judges confirmed during an administration's first 2 years, but they've accused Democrats of using the chamber's legislative rulebook to slow down lower-level executive and judicial nominations. Of 715 key positions tracked by The Washington Post and the Partnership for Public Service, 435 have been confirmed by the Senate. An additional 131 are awaiting confirmation. 12 need to be formally nominated and 140 positions still need nominations. And, according to the same tracker, some departments still have substantial vacancies in their Senate-confirmed positions. Interior Department, for example, has 41% of its Senate-confirmed employees in place, the Justice Department has 48% and the Department of Labor has 50%. It's the second time Republicans have gone nuclear to make it easier to confirm Trump's nominees in as many years. In 2017, Republicans nixed the 60-vote filibuster on Supreme Court nominees, mirroring the action Democrats took in 2013 on lower court and executive nominees. Republicans made a last-ditch effort on Tuesday to pass the rules change as a standing order, which would have required 60 votes. But Democrats and Lee voted against the resolution, preventing it from getting the necessary support to pass. The resolution was widely expected to fail the earlier test vote but was aimed at assuaging concerns from within the GOP caucus about moving forward with the nuclear option without at least trying to pass it with Democrats. The caucus held a meeting on Tuesday evening to walk through the plan for Wednesday. I think we had to convince 51, at least 51, of our members that we're doing everything possible to try to do this through regular order, said Senator John Cornyn, Republican Texas, about the point of Tuesday's vote.